Hello everybody, welcome back to Key Creations. I'm Keisha and thank you so much for returning to my channel. And if you are new, thank you for joining us and I hope you will return. So today we are going to do a cross wreath. We are going to do a fall cross wreath. So I do cross wreaths for all occasions all year round. So you're going to need a Dollar Tree cross wreath frame. Okay. You're going to need some mesh tubing. So I have red, I have the green, and I have this, I guess I'm gonna call it yellow gold, and I have this burlap looking mesh tubing. Now I will let you guys know how many packs you're gonna need, but these 3 packs here, they have like 36, it's like 36 feet of tubing in the pack, and the burlap one here only has, this one has 15 feet, but I have another pack that only had 9 feet in it. So you're going to need more of the little burlap mesh tubing. Okay, so you're also going to need some type of florals, and so I have a variety of them here. Okay, you're going to need your pipe cleaners, you're going to need your scissors, your wire cutters, and you might need some zip ties. Also, I pre-made a bow, so if you want to put a bow on your wreath, you will need some ribbon. I will put the link to this bow in the description box. And you're also going to need some hot glue. You're going to need your hot glue gun and glue sticks. I'm sorry. So let me get everything set up, guys, and when I come back we'll get started. Okay guys, so earlier I think I told you guys the wrong thing about the bow. So I don't have a tutorial for that exact bow, but I do have a bow tutorial. So that's the link that I'm going to put in the description box. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to cut our mesh tubing. So this is how I cut it. We are going to be putting like 4 pieces together, but I just cut mine kind of one at a time. So we're cutting our pieces 28 inches long. So you can use a ruler, or I have my mat here, so that's what I'm gonna use. So what you want to do is don't pull it or stretch it too much. Just kind of hold it. And my mat measures to 24 inches, so I'm gonna measure out to 24 and then bring it down here to another 4 inches so I can get my 28 inches. Okay, and so normally once I have one piece, I'll just take it and use it to measure the rest of it. But like I said, you can very well just put all your pieces together and just cut them all at one, all at one time, and that would be quicker. But so that's how we'll cut our mesh. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making little bundles. So what I did was I put each color in the bundle. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so we're going to take our mesh here, and we are going to put the ends together like this. And then what you want to do is you want to take them and place them in your hand, and you want the little tails to kind of stick out a little bit from your hand. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to make a loop up top, and then you're going to make loop at the bottom, and then I like to make another loop. Okay, and you want to kind of get them the same size, your loops, but you can always go back through and adjust them, you know. So what you want to do before you start this is cut your pipe cleaners in half. So I already have one cut in half, and so what I'm going to do is place the pipe cleaner around the middle. Try to get the pipe cleaner around the middle. Okay, and you can see some of the pieces are longer than others, and you can just adjust it. I don't mind it so much, you know, that the pieces aren't exactly even, but you don't want them to be so uneven. Okay, so you're going to take it and you're just going to pull up like that, and you're going to take your pipe cleaner and just twist. Just give it a 1 or 2 good twists. And so you see these little ends here sticking out. All I do is go through and just kind of trim them down a little bit. Like that. Okay. And you can trim them even more if you want to. So we can do another one. So we'll take our pieces. Okay. And we will put them together, the ends together. Like so. And then we'll take it, put it in your hand, and then make your loops. Okay, and then take your pipe cleaner. Make sure you have half a pipe cleaner. Let's cut your pipe cleaner. And then we'll put the pipe cleaner around the center. And then we'll adjust our pieces here. And just pull them. And then, hold on. Let's see another one. There. Okay, so we'll take it and just pull up on it and take our pipe cleaner and we'll just twist like so, and then we'll just kind of trim our little ends here. Okay, so you'll have these. First thing we're going to do is we are going to start here on the bottom of the cross. So as you can see, I hope you guys can see. Let me turn it this way. So at the bottom, you see how these bars are going straight down the middle right here. So that's where we're going to be placing the mesh tubing, on these 2 middle bars all the way down the wreath frame, and the 2 middle bars going across here. Okay, so I will show you what I mean. So we'll take our first bundle here and we'll start down here at the bottom, and all you're going to do is take your mesh, your bundle, and you're going to put it around those 2 center bars. Okay, and I can turn it on the back so you can see. And all we're doing is tightening up the pipe cleaner around those 2 bars. Okay, So that's how it'll look on the back. So we'll turn it around on the front. So that's how it'll look on the front. Okay, and you can adjust as you go. So we'll take our next one, and all we're gonna do is just place it on over those two middle bars. Let's turn it over. And we'll just tighten our little pipe cleaner back here. Okay, and just kind of push it down. So we'll have that. And we'll keep on placing them on. And you know, if you want to trim up those little loose ends anymore, then you can do that. So we're going to place this mesh or this bundle around the middle two bars. Turn it on the back. Let me go this way. Turn it on the back and just tighten it up back there. Okay, and just kind of push it down a little bit. Yeah, push it up. Okay, so we'll keep going. Place our bundle around those two bars, those two middle bars, and we'll turn it on the back. And tighten it up back here. And you know, that is all you're gonna do for the whole wreath frame. Okay? Is you're gonna place these on like that. So I think we got 4 of them back there. So we can get one more in this little section down here. Okay? Pull it down there, and turn it on the back. Let's tighten it up. Okay, so we have gotten that little section done down there. Okay, and like I said, you can go back through and cut off these little ends sticking up, or you can wait till the end and trim them off. But that's how it's going to look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish like up to this point, and when I get to this point, I'm gonna come back on and show you how to do these sides here. So this is what it's gonna look like up to this point. And so I did quite a bit of trimming to it, to those end pieces. Like I said, it's your preference, however long you want those pieces to be. So now we're gonna work on this section here, and I'm actually gonna show you this section, and then we'll be able to complete the rest of it. So we'll just take our bundles, and just like we did for this section here, we're going to place them on these two, over these two center bars right here, the middle bars. So we're going to take our little bundles, put it around those center bars. Okay. We can turn it on the back. it around so y'all can see. And we'll just tighten it up back here. Okay, so I slip it around and push it back. And so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and trim. Okay, so now we can take our next bundle and do the same thing. Put it around those 2 center bars. Maybe I can hold it like this. And just tighten it. Tighten it around the wreath frame. And just push it back. And I think those are trimmed pretty good. Okay. And so we'll come for our next bundle. Put it around these 2 center bars here. This time I am going to flip it. And we're just going to tighten it up back here. Okay, so we'll flip it back around. And so I'm going to trim a little bit. Okay, and then we'll take another one. Place it around the 2 center bars. Let's turn it over. And we will tighten it up back there. Okay. And then we can put one more on there. But let's see if we need to trim. Yep, we can trim off some of these ends here. Okay. And we could put one more on there. One more bundle. So in each one of these, like these little sections, I ended up, I think I'm putting like five to six of these bundles in each section. So you'll be able to tell if you need to put one more in there or not. Okay, so we got that. So I think, let's see, we can trim these off a little bit. These up top too. There. Let's see. We might can get one more over there, but we'll just see. Okay, so all you're gonna do is go through and finish the other side just the same, and then the top part the same way. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and I'll come back and we'll get started on the next step. Okay, so here is the wreath with all the mesh tubing on there. And so I ended up using 5 packs of this burlap looking mesh tubing, and I ended up using 2 packs each of the other colors. So 2 packs of the yellow gold, 2 packs of the green, and 2 packs of the red. And then the 5 packs of the burlap tubing mesh. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to place our bow on. So got our bow here, and I'm just going to place it here in the middle. So I have my pipe cleaners on the back, and I'm just going to put it through the tubing, and turn on the back, and we'll just put our pipe cleaner around the frame. Okay, and then just tighten up our pipe cleaner. Let's see. Okay, so you have that, got that on, and I might move it down a little bit, but I think that's good for now. So I did want to put some flowers on the wreath. Okay guys, so here is the placement for everything. I haven't glued everything down yet, but this is, I think, how I am going to finish it off. And all I'm going to do is hot glue everything down. And so I've done some of it, but I haven't done all of it. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. And so when I'm done with that, I will hang it up and come back and show you guys how it looks. Okay guys, so here is the wreath all completed. And I did change the bow. I didn't like the white lace in the bow, so I just changed it out for the regular burlap ribbon, and I think it looks a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys, and have a blessed day.